Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I talk all about Meghan Markle and her debacles. And my favorite is the As Ever brand. Now, Meghan is in her hostessing era with this brand. Oh, wow. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. You can't just make up skits like this, SNL, what have you. This is as good as you can find out there. It's pretty hilarious. So I hope you're going to enjoy this episode because Meghan is giving us hostessing tips. Entertaining and hostessing tips. Wow, they are terrible. Let me tell you. So she put this up on her Instagram today because you don't need to stress to impress. I mean, maybe she needs to stress a bit more or something because she is not impressing anyone. But she also put up this reel. So let's take a look at this. She's telling us how to do some hostessing in the morning for all of your family and friends who have stayed over. Now, obviously, no family has stayed over at Meghan's place, so I guess it's just all her trashed friends that couldn't drive home the night before, which probably are not in the mood for eating, if you know what I mean. But here she is preparing them some easy to eat food. It's going to come straight back up because look at all that dairy. Wow. Now, of course, she's got her jam there. She's got her honey. She's got heaps of fruit because everyone has $50 worth of fruit lying around. Yeah, okay. And she's saying, just wake up early before all your guests and put it all out on a buffet and they can freaking help themselves. Like, why does everyone have to help themselves at her place? I wouldn't come to her house. She makes me do everything myself. I might as well be paid to come to her place. But here she is making a quiche. She writes some illegible scribble. It says something like, help yourself, it's in the oven. You wouldn't be able to read it. You'd never find the quiche. No one wants this. No one asked for it. And it's useless. But it gets even worse because she also put out this article in People magazine. Now, this is hilarious. Let's have a look at this. Meghan Markle says Prince Harry would never forgive her for writing a divorce book, maybe? Oh no, if she didn't serve this Thanksgiving classic. Now, spoiler alert, it's the most basic condiment on the table at Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, or what she's calling it the holiday season. So we'll get to that at the end. But the funny thing is, there are tips sprinkled throughout this article, and they are completely useless. Meghan Markle opened up about the Thanksgiving food that Prince Harry would never forgive me if I didn't add to the table. The Duchess of Sussex and As Ever brand founder, look at that, now she's a founder just as much as she is a duchess, honestly, shared her tips for a smooth Thanksgiving. Get ready for these tips. What I should have said at the top is get your pen and paper ready because you're going to want to write these down. Meghan Markle is dishing the knowledge on Thanksgiving. We need to take notes. All right, trust me, you wouldn't have thought of these ones. Meghan will soon deck the halls in the festive special with Love Meghan holiday celebration on Netflix. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Meghan revealed the Thanksgiving staple that is at the top of Harry's list. Would it be family? No, it couldn't be family. In Thanksgiving tips shared with People, the Duchess of Sussex and founder, we have to keep saying Duchess and founder now in tandem. Maybe she's getting ready for the Duchess of Sussex title to be stripped. So she's already got the founder just sitting there, less editing to do maybe. Anyway, she's sharing her hacks. Yes, well, she certainly is a hack for hosting the holiday, including Harry's must have. All right, no one wants to know what Harry must have. That's disgusting. But anyway, here is the first brainless tip. Okay, brain not required for Meghan's tips, trust me. Because the first one, look at this. Chop your veggies and herbs in advance to save time on the day. Wow. Guys, I just want to say I'm not making these up. These are in the People magazine. I have copy pasted this. Okay. This is what she says. Basically, do prep the day before. Duh, of course, Meghan. No one is making everything from scratch on the day, you idiot. This is so dumb. I told you. Guys, your brain can just take the day off. You don't need to use it. Brainless tip number 2. I'm laughing already because they're so dumb. Light a few candles. I mean, how stupid. This is not helping. These are not innovative ideas. What is she just looking around her room and just making things up as she goes? And by the way, I'd love to light some candles, but how would I do that? I need a tutorial on how to do that, Meghan. You don't even put wicks in your candles. For goodness sakes, if you're going to tell us to light them, give us a wick. Wow, you're so stingy. Okay. Brainless tip number 3. I told you these are really, really terrible. Welcome your guests as they arrive with drinks. Wow, really? Offer your guests a drink when they come in. Meghan, people are doing this since, I don't know, the caveman days probably. They were probably offering some coconut or something basic. This has been going on for many, many years. You are not making any sense, Meghan. You're not making the space better. Your lifestyle hacks are crap. Really bad. Brainless tip number 4. Like I said, these are in the People magazine article. I'm not making this up. I couldn't make this up. Have some easy appetizers ready. Wow, really? Have some food ready for your guests, guys. Thanks, Meghan. How dumb does she think we are? Or is she just that dumb that she just didn't know that people already knew this? Goodness sakes. Brainless tip number 5. Put flour sprinkles in your green salad. No, thank you. Not gonna happen. Can you imagine flour sprinkles in a green salad? A green salad is basically just lettuce, maybe some cucumber, some herbs or something. You're not gonna put flour sprinkles in that. That is disgusting. That's the only tip here that is somewhat original, but it is terrible. So that's a big fat no. Now, the last tip in this People magazine, we have this one here, brainless tip number 6. Get ready for this one. Set out a few puzzles or board games. I mean, how ridiculous. This is so basic. This is embarrassing stuff that you would even put this in a magazine. Is this what she's talking about? Some kind of candy game for the kids? I mean, look at Lily there. She's scared out of her mind. She's never met Serena before. She doesn't like her or something's going on there, but she's very, very nervous. But is that what you want? Because that's not working. Have you put a game out to get Lily involved with Serena? Because look at that. She's not having a bar of it. So we've all heard about putting games out. We get it, Meghan. You're not doing anything interesting. Now, in case you were wondering, because I know you're sitting on the edge of your seats, what does Harry want at Thanksgiving, apart from maybe a divorce settlement, to get the heck out of California, all of those things? No, what he wants that Meghan has to have on the table, the most basic thing, there should not even be an article about this, is gravy. He likes gravy. I mean, who cares? He just likes to smother his food in something because it probably tastes awful. If he covers it in enough gravy, he can't taste the flour sprinkles maybe. He can drown them out. So there you go, guys. Those are Meghan Markle's very basic hostessing tips. I don't think she'd make it as a hostess. She also says in this article that she learned this from working in restaurants. I really don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe she worked in a restaurant for like 5 minutes. Okay. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was just a bit of fun. Do not try any of these things at home. It will ruin your Thanksgiving or Christmas or holiday season or all of the above. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep these videos coming. Thank you guys. Bye.